In 15 AH, the Levant stood at the edge of destiny in one of Islam's greatest battles, Yarmouk. That day reshaped history, led by the legendary commander, Khalid ibn al-Walid. May Allah be pleased with him. The Roman armies gathered under Vahan, over 200,000 strong, while the Muslims were no more than 36,000. Yet numbers were not the measure of victory. The believers carried certainty in their hearts and the courage to stand firm when the horizon itself seemed to tremble. Khalid faced his soldiers and spoke with calm authority. "This is one of the days of Allah. Neither pride nor transgression is fitting here. Purify your intentions for Allah and strive in His path." Then a massive Roman warrior rode out from the ranks, demanding a duel. Silence fell. Dust drifted across the plain. Khalid stepped forward, steady and dignified, his sword catching the sun. He stopped before his opponent and said, "Come, and I will show you how one fights when he has sold this world for the hereafter." Steel met steel, sparks leapt, horses screamed, and the ground shook beneath pounding hooves. The armies watched as the duel raged, strike after strike, until Khalid's blade descended like lightning. The Roman fell, and the shout of "Allahu Akbar" rolled across Yarmouk like thunder, igniting every heart in the Muslim lines. Then Khalid moved, fast. He divided his forces into karatis, regiments, each with a mission, each with a moment. He shifted formations, reinforced weak points, and struck where the enemy least expected. To the Romans, it felt as if the Muslims were multiplying, appearing, vanishing, and returning again with relentless pressure. When the Romans attempted to flank the Muslims, Khalid's voice cut through the chaos. "Stand firm. Paradise is before you, and the fire is behind you." He surged with his cavalry like a storm into the enemy's center. The Roman ranks buckled, broke, and collapsed. What had seemed impossible became written truth. The army that trusted in sheer power was defeated, and the believers were granted victory. When the battlefield finally fell silent, Khalid looked over the fallen with tears in his eyes and whispered, "No night in which a bride is gifted to me is dearer to my heart than a night of severe battle in which I hope to be martyred for Allah." Yarmouk remains immortal, not only as a triumph of arms, but as proof that faith can overcome